Hey guys, Jason X for SNS Live, powered by Cinelinx.com. Finishing up these, the first three of these Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxies figures. This is Peter Quill, the Star-Lord. Star-Lord, man. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Damn it! Anyway, let's get this guy out of the way and take a look at the packaging he comes in. So yeah, it's that standard Marvel Legends packaging we've seen for a lot of the figures here lately. You got Star-Lord. You got a picture of him on the side there, wearing his helmet. Same one on the other side, and to the back we get a little bio for Star-Lord and some ill-fitting headphones. Yeah, but this figure is not so bad. There's the other offense in the line. Of course, we've already seen the first three. We'll get to the next three next week. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and bring in Star-Lord. And this, I've been kind of on a beatdown with some of these Guardians figures, but this one isn't that bad. He does have some problems, which we'll get into. But go ahead and take a look at the, I need to bring the camera for that. Go ahead and take a look at the head sculpt on this guy, and it's not bad. It's not a great likeness of Chris Pratt, but the one problem is the hair seems to be, it seems off a little bit. I can't quite picture it. I like the hair mold they use, but it just looks kind of off. Like he's wearing a really bad wig or something. I don't know. And then you've got like this brown line of paint that's going there that it's just a little weird. But this is a decent figure. I do like him, and I'm glad we've got kind of a new overcoat mold for this for Marvel Legends figures, because some of the other figures like the Punisher and let's see, Red Skull, that have that really bad overcoat that I hate. The Nick Fury figure has it. I just hate that body mold, but they couldn't have done that with this figure. But there's a lot of nice detailing on this coat, and it's made of a soft rubbery plastic. I've actually got his backpack on here, this shoulder strap, which it can come off. Probably should have taken it off before this review, so we can get a better look at the figure. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at that on the accessories. So yeah, really nice detail on the coat. I like all the lines, all the little details, the gloves. Just really well done. There, like I said, there are some problems. You got a little Star-Lord emblem right there. But yeah, it's got this nice dark wash over it. And these parts of the paint apps are not too bad. I can't tell if that's more overspray or was it just it could be overspray, but it also kind of looks like it's just part of the coat. Like I said, you got some more wash down here, and it's a really soft coat. I love these little panels here, and on this side too. So yeah, not bad. Got even some detail on the pants here. The top of the coat is just a shirt, but yeah, you've got like some lines in there. Some very high boots here with a nice covering of the ankle joint here. We saw the knee joint. And you've got these little rockets on his feet, on his ankles. Now granted, they got like a little bit of spray in there. I kind of wish they'd gotten that a little bit better, but they're not bad. And there's the same thing on the other side. So yeah, this, out of the three figures that I've gotten, he is the best one. And he does come with a lot of accessories too, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at first the headphones, because the headphones are like most important. These are some old school over-the-ear headphones, and they didn't look too great on the package, and I was kind of having some difficulty getting them on, but they do actually get over his ears if you look. I've seen a couple people complaining, they weren't fitting properly, but they don't look too bad here. It's just his hair just kind of gets in the way a little bit, but yeah, not too bad. You can't have headphones without the Walkman. Huh? Who remembers the Walkman, huh? It's not too bad. You can see kind of like a little cassette area right there. There's not much to this. This thing could be anything. It doesn't even have like little buttons. It kind of looks like they wanted to put like some little buttons or something there. They did make a little ridge, but yeah, that's he does have the Walkman, and he can hold it pretty well. Also, he comes with the orb that we see him stealing at the beginning of the movie. Looks good. Not too much to it. They actually do have a little bit of a wash in there, so it's not just solid silver. A little dark. And his hands are actually very pliable. But he does have a little bit of difficulty holding it. If he holds this for long, it will warp the fingers. And we'll get into that in a little bit of why that might be a bad thing. And the other thing he has is dual signature blasters here. And these are really nice looking. It kind of reminds me of an old cartoon called Brave Star. They had these double guns like this. And they even got a little gold paint in there, and just, yeah, these are pretty nice. I kind of wish he had a place to put them, but that's a small gripe. The other thing he has is this shoulder strap bag. It's got a little bit of detail here and here. I like how the straps are, and it just pegs in just with that little peg right there. Missile launcher, human battery thing. It's just pretty awesome looking. But it doesn't connect to his chest or anything. You just kind of set it there and put his hands around the handles. It's a little hard to position, which I just knocked it out. The best thing is to put him on his back and just like go for it. So yeah, pretty nice accessory. Makes up for the $20 price tag of Rocket. You get this hunk of plastic here. It is pretty much a chunk, but yeah, it does connect just like that. You just put his hands in there, and yeah. So nice accessory. Just want to show that off. So catch you guys later. Peg right there. So yeah, not too bad. He comes with a bunch of accessories. Also, he comes with this other head mold, which is the classic Star-Lord helmet, you know, movie-verse. So yeah, I actually like this better than I like this. So we're just going to go ahead and show you how to change out those heads. Heads will roll. You see what I did there? See what? Anyway, whatever. So yeah, not too bad. This is a really good looking figure, especially with this head on. I like it a lot better. Now, articulation wise, he does have some very nice ankle joints. Got that peg that's actually in the foot that I like. It's a little hard to maneuver it around here just because of the jets on his feet, but you can kind of just twist it around. Actually, yeah, you got to go the other way. I can, but it looks like it's bending and it's rubbing up against that part, so I won't do that. Got some double jointed knees. They're a little hard to get to, mainly because of the coat, but we can pull that coat up out of the way. And you do have a joint here, so these guys are brand new, so he's starting to stick a little bit. Now, the one gripe I will have about this guy is the joints. The plastic between the joints is of a very, very soft plastic. I know Rob was messing around with this one earlier, and he was just kind of worried that they were really kind of loose and felt kind of cheap. But we'll show that off. He does have an ab crunch. No, he doesn't have any. Oh, he does have waist articulation. It was just caught up a little bit there. But he does have an ab crunch, some ball jointed shoulders, and with this one you got to just, it kind of has a fit between that coat, so you just kind of give it a push down. Twist at the bicep and a double jointed elbow. And here's where I'm talking about those joints. They are really, really soft. Yeah, they're almost gummy, and it kind of bothers me. Now the hands, they seem to be made of that same plastic, and he comes holding his guns in the package, and unfortunately the way they package him, the hands kind of come out warped. A little demonstration. Oh, of course he has a ball jointed head with a hinge. So he can, yeah. I'm being a goofball tonight. But yeah, he can hold this gun just fine with the way that it came. Now I figure you can take a hairdryer, but this one right here is very loose. Very loose. And it will go back and forth. I think I showed off the hand articulation, and it rotates at the wrist. But his finger was like way up here when I got him. I just kind of bent it down and kind of threw it back in my bag, and it seems to have gone down a little bit, but this hand doesn't hold his gun as tightly as this one. But like I said, that can be fixed with a little bit of time underneath the hairdryer and a dunk in some cold water. So not too shabby. For a comparison shot, I think I got I thought I had Captain America. My lovely assistant over there could hand me Captain America. And here he is with Amazing Spider-Man 2. Thank you, Cora. Don't hit me with a crowbar.
Not today.
So anyway, there he is with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure, and they're a good scale. I like how these guys go together here. And here he is with movie cap. And they're about the same height. Cap seems to have like maybe a little bit on him. But yeah, I kind of like how these guys really look together considering they're from the movieverse. And, you know, hey, just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and bring in Black Widow. Really like how they're doing the scaling because they are actually different heights on these guys. So let's go ahead and finish this review up. We're going to go ahead and bring in Rocket Raccoon there. He's not a raccoon, just Rocket. Just Rocket. And probably the low point of this line, she pretty much gets the... Oh, she stands this time. But there's Gamora. I like how these guys look together. And I know my review wasn't so great of Gamora and, you know, a little bit of Rocket, but I really like how they look together. And can't wait to go ahead and get the rest of the team. Those reviews will be coming next week. Because pretty much, I got 3 other figures to get before this guy, I'm just going to give you guys a little tease, comes into play. He'll probably be the last figure, well, he will be the last figure we do on this. But until next time, guys, I'm Jason the X for SNES Live, powered by Cineleaks.com. I will catch you later.